Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for today's edition of Spotlight Carolina. I'm Tiffany Irvin. My guest today is Dr. John Highsmith. Thanks so much for being here today.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, we've had you on before, and I think the one thing that stood out with most people were the photos that you shared with us of some before and afters. And I thought today maybe we could take a look at a specific patient you've worked with and talk us through kind of the situation you dealt with there.
Okay, great. This young man came to us, and he had been a piercing artist. He told us that his mother had not seen him smile since he was 10 years old, and he came in to see us, and previous dentists hadn't really treated him all that kindly due to the condition of his teeth, and so we were nice to him. We told him what we saw, we told him what we could do for him, and he chose to proceed with treatment, and I think we got a beautiful result. But the interesting thing is what it did for his life. He went from being a piercing artist to going to nursing school, which he never would have done before. The first time his mom saw his new teeth, it was just an amazing encounter, and it's just really interesting, and this is why this is so much fun, to watch what we can do and change people's lives, because he never would have done this before with the smile he had before. If you don't feel confident in your smile, you're just not going to be outgoing, you're not going to be as successful in life, and so to be able to change people's lives like this is just incredibly rewarding. There's a similar case that we did recently, and this young girl's grandmother, we saw her the other day, and she told us that her granddaughter was just much more outgoing, she was smiling more, she was laughing more, and it's just so much fun to change people's lives like this, and it's just it's a blast. Absolutely,
it means so much to people. We've been looking at some of those before and after pictures. What's the typical patient that you typically see?
Well, here's a photograph of one we see. A lot of people have a lot of wear on their teeth, where they've ground their teeth and they're a lot shorter than they used to be. And when you're repairing that, it's very important to get the bite correct, because when people go through that process, they not only wear their teeth down to nubs, but also in many cases they have a lifetime of pain, because they have a lot of TMJ pain, jaw pain, headaches, sometimes neck pain. And when you correct the bite, not only you make the teeth beautiful, but you also can correct a lifetime of pain just by getting their bite correct. So that's a lot of fun as well.
Great. Well, I know that you do a lot of cosmetic dentistry, but you accept general patients as well. We want to share information on how they can get in touch with you.
Absolutely. It's a good place to start is the website. A lot of information on there, and we see new patients all the time.
All right, drhighsmith.com. Of course, a toll-free number. We want folks to call 866-578-6429. Give you a call, get a free consultation, and find out how that you can help them smile better.
Take a big bite out of life.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Highsmith.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us again today as well for another edition of Spotlight Carolina. I'm Tiffany Irvin, and we'll see you again next time.